take a look at the board and the armies for a little bit more in detail. You can click the pregame show, go over the armies a little bit more in depth. I won the roll off for deploying first, so the dwarves took a good position here in the corner, and then death set up right next to them. And then the orcs are facing off against me. These two deployments here, nobody's taken them. So we've got destruction here, and then of course right next to me is chaos.
So really we're playing on a 4x4.
We're essentially playing this on a 4x4. With the option to run over to the other 2 feet on the board there. So going over the traits for the generals, because my general is going to be my Runefather, Mangudroth, and he's got the Phoenix Stone, as well as, I can't remember it now, Master Defense. So on 6s he gets to ignore wounds or mortal wounds. And kind of just surrounded by his dwarves. I got the little Battlesmith there. Chaos, pretty easy. We got 2 units of hands, 2 big units of Bloodthirsters. Bloodletters. And then Scarbrand.
Scarbrand, yes.
Who I assume is going to be your general.
Yes.
Coming over to the Death Army.
We've got the general, the Necromancer, and he's going to have the ability when he's in 3 inches to cause bravery checks. And then I'm actually going to give the little guy with the whip the ring.
The Necrotect?
Yeah.
The ring.
The ring that allows him to come back if he ever dies.
The ring.
Spooky. Over here for the Orcses.
We got the Maw Crusher. We've got a unit of Ardboys with 2 choppas. A unit of Ardboys with big choppas. We got the Brutes behind them. They're going to hopefully wipe out stuff. And then we got the Gorgontas on the flank.
And your general is the
Maw Crusher. He's got the Might is Right, which gives him +1 to hit on his weapon characteristics, including the mount. And then he's got the Talisman of Protection, which gives him the 4-up...
against mortal wounds.
Exactly.
Perfect. So now what we're doing is Field of Blood. So the way it works is you're trying to get as many laurels of victory as possible. A couple different ways to earn them. First of all, we're going to keep track of how many wounds we cause for each battle round. At the end of the battle round, whoever caused the most wounds gets 2 laurels, so essentially 2 victory points. And whoever caused the second most gets 1 laurel of victory. In the center of the board, whoever got the most mauls within 12 inches of the center at the end of the battle round is going to get 3 laurels of victory. You get 1 laurel of victory for every enemy hero you kill, and 3 for every enemy general you kill. At the end of the game, whoever gets the most laurels of victory wins. Pretty nice and easy. Since the dwarves deployed first, I'm going to go first. I need to do a lot of damage right off the bat. So in the hero phase, I'm going to have the Runefather use his command ability, which is letting everybody within, I think it's 10 or 15 inches of him reroll failed save rolls of 1, as well as reroll failed battle shock tests. Also in the hero phase, we're going to have the Battlesmith go with the Icon of Grimnir, so he's going to talk about how awesome the Fire Slayers are. Everybody within 8 inches until my next hero phase, including the Battlesmith, cannot retreat, but can reroll failed save rolls. Nice little ability. Starting out the movement phase, I'm taking the unit of Volkite Berserkers, and I'm heading towards these zombies that I've heard are absolutely terrifying. Brains. Entire big unit heading towards the scary zombies there. Unit of Hearthguard Berserkers over here are going to start moving towards the hounds. Mangudroth is going to run, so 12 inches plus d6. So you guys get to go 15. Not liking how the board's looking right now, so Mr. Mangudroth is going to just move himself back over this way. Next up, Battlesmith's going to run, so 4 inches plus another 6. He's just jumping into cover. Means all I got left to move is these Hearthguard Berserkers, so they're going to run 4 inches plus another 2. That's what the Fire Slayers are looking like at the end of my movement, so we've got to go on to throwing axes at basically everything on the board. Hearthguard Berserkers are going to start throwing axes into the flesh hands here. Everybody does have range, so I'm looking for 4s to hit. Now I'm going to be wounding the hounds, looking for 4s with the throwing axes. I can't complain about that, so we get a grand total of 6 wounding hits on them. No rend, and the hound's got a base 5-up save, so you're looking for 5-ups. So
that's pretty good. I wouldn't complain about that either.
Yeah, so you got 3 saves, so you're going to lose 1 model and 1's taking a wound. Over this way, I've got 4 dwarves that are within range to throw at the other unit of hounds, so let's try that. Looking for 4s to hit. So we got 3 hits, 4s to wound, 2 wounding hits. Flush hands have a 5-up save. Making one, failing one, so taking a wound on one hand. Rune Father up next with a roaring firestorm from the Magmadroth. I'm going to try to target this unit of hounds here. Basically, as long as I don't roll a 6, I'm going to hit them. Yep, I missed. Oh, Mike.
Sorry. Wah, wah.
Fire Slayer's here now. The rest of the unit. I should have. Yeah, I already messed up. I should have done their shooting into the zombies. Do you mind?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Comes in the watch the exact same way. But yeah, I should have resolved all their shooting before I went onto the Rune Father.
Do what you gotta do.
Into zombies, I'm looking for 4s to hit. Not nearly as good, so only getting 3 hits, but I'm wounding on 4s. Getting 2 wounds. You get your ignore wounds and mortal wounds on a 6 because you're close enough to the hero. Still losing 2.
They'll be back.
That's all for my really lackluster shooting. So let's go right into charges.
Woo!
I'm sending the Hearthguard Berserkers in. See how far their charge distance is. 5 inches is enough to get them into the hounds. Heading in against the hounds like so. As long as I don't do any pile moves, the Bloodletters are currently not engaged. Let's try the big unit of Berserkers over here. Volkite Berserkers. Their charge distance will be... yeah, 7 inches is more than enough. Completing their charge like so, now I need to go ahead and throw the sling shields. The only unit I can throw shields at is the zombies. The way this works is I roll a dice for every model in the unit, and on 6s I cause a mortal wound. 25 dice, looking for 6s. 5 mortal wounds caused, so you're looking for 6s to save. So the death ability. Oh, just lose another 5. On to my combat now. I'm going to have the Hearthguard Berserkers go. I'm only piling him in there, and these guys are kind of tucking in because I don't want to pull any of the Bloodletters in yet. Poleaxe is swinging in now. Kind of unique if you haven't seen them. The way they work is they hit on 3-ups, and then for every hit I get on a 3-up, I do a mortal wound in addition to everything else.
Mother of God.
Mother of God. There's only 10 of them, though, because that's all the studio has. I want to get more.
Oh, yeah, well, that's gonna have to get more.
5 swings, hitting on 3s.
That's what she said.
So we've got 3 hits. I'm going to roll the mortal wounds now on 3-ups. So there's only 1, so we know you're going to take at least 1 mortal wound. And then the 3 hits are wounding on 4s for 2 more. Rolling for the 2 saves now, 5 up. Fail them both, so you're going to lose a grand total of that model and 1 other full model. There we go. Now I pick the order that the next swings are coming in, so I think I'm going to choose to have Hugh and the Chaos go next.
I can't go? I want to go.
Okay, fine. You get to go next.
Yes!
And
And I'm done.
Fails to, does everything combat, can't pile in. So Hugh, you get to pile in the 2 hounds and make some swings.
Okay.
Hounds swinging back, 4 attacks each. What are they hitting on? 3s. So you're hitting on 3s. Okay,
Nice.
good start.
Nice.
Luckily 6s aren't anything special. And you're winning on 4s?
Yes.
Alright, let's see what you got.
It's gonna be just as good. Yep.
Yeah. No Ren, so I get my 5-up save to get started. I'm not close enough for the reroll for the Battlesmith. So, no saves as of yet, but I am close enough to a hero, so they get to ignore wounds and mortal wounds on a 4-up. So
Okay.
show me 4-ups. Oh. Not a single one. So I'm already losing 4 guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was pretty.
I've never rolled that bad for Hearthguard Berserkers ever before. That was terrible. So we're going to move over to Death Swinging now. So you can pile in some zombies and swing.
Yay, zombies!
Zombies have piled in. We're going to get a grand total of 24 swinging. Pretty gross. With the amount of zombies you have plus the corpse card bonus, you're hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. Here we go. 24 dice. Show me 1s.
Show me ones.
Okay, you rolled 2 1s. 3s to wound. Okay, I might survive this.
Yeah, you're...
Dwarves are on a 5-up save right now because they threw their shields as dwarves do when they charge into combat.
Silly stubborn dwarves.
I am close enough to the Battlesmith for the reroll, so we're going to start off with having a
5-up.
just 5-up save.
Oh.
Ooh, that wasn't good.
The corpse.
Now I've got my reroll on 5 up. And the Battlesmith saves a couple more at least. And now because I'm Fire Slayers, I get a 6-up ignore with a +1 for every guy that was in the unit at the start of this phase. So it's +2, so I'm ignoring wounds and mortal wounds on a 4-up.
Huh.
So grand total, you killed 3.
Well done.
We'll pull 1,
Poor Jay.
2.
Yeah, you
3.
get to roll a lot of dice, man. I think.
Now time for the Fire Slayers to pile in and get some revenge.
Revenge?
And you get a couple extra guys into combat. So swinging in now, I've got 20 attacks total coming in, hitting on 4s. Now I'm wounding you on 4s. Let's say this is the zombie, so killing a couple more. I forgot you get your 6 up.
Hey,
Saves, what, 3?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you roll so well?
It's
there's
for fun.
zombies.
It's true. That's it for combat anyway, so we're going to go into Battle Shock now.
Nope, 3, remember?
With what?
I killed 3 of them, so they get
Oh yeah, you might have some guys coming back. On what, 6s?
6s. 1.
Getting 1 model back for the zombies.
Hello.
Haha. Take that, evildoer.
Just a scratch.
Not much of a Battle Shock here. On a 6, you're going to lose 1 model.
Nope.
So you're fine. Dwarves got a base bravery of 7, then go up to 9. And I lost, what, 3? So not really worried about that there. Bravery 10 on the hound, so don't gotta worry about them. These guys are bravery 8, and I lost 4, so gonna lose d6 minus 4 guys from fleeing. I'm close enough for the reroll because of order, so I am gonna go for that.
So,
Nope, same thing. Still having 1 take off.
does Hugh get the point?
No, it's wounds caused.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
That is the end of the Fire Slayer turn. Doing a good little bit of damage, but probably not nearly enough. As we move on to Death, turn 1.
Row.
Onto the hero phase for Death, we're going to start with Mystic Shield onto the Morghast.
But because of the corpse cart,
You
adds
get
1.
+1, so you're looking for a 5. And
it.
you get it. Does anybody have anything close enough to unbind? I don't think so. You have any command abilities you want to use?
Yeah, we're going to make the zombies immune to battle shock.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
Movement now. Morghast are going to go ahead and fly. Flappy flap over to this. Yeah. Staying 3 inches away. And grabbing. Do they count as monsters or no? I don't think so.
No.
So they do get the cover?
Oh, not now.
I meant to say behemoths, which they're not, so. Still getting that cover. That is it for movement for Death, so not a big change here. We're going to go on to shooting. Now, what do you get for shooting? Just the Screaming Skull Catapult?
Just the Screaming Skull Catapult. 2 attacks because of the crew and the Necrotite. So it's going to be 4s and 3s, and we're going to fire into your hero over there. Even though he's in cover, we're going to do it.
Hitting on 4s. So we've got 1 hit. And you're wounding on 3s?
Yep.
It does wound. What's the rend?
It is -1.
-1 rend, but I'm in cover, so I get my 4-up save, which is re-rollable from his ability. So let's see if I can make it.
Ooh.
Oh, he's fine. He doesn't care about any stupid Screaming Skulls.
Sure.
Charge now, the Morghast declaring a charge. 2d6, 8 inches.
Nice.
Big Scaries come charging out of cover to come get me. On to combat. We're going to have the Morghast go first.
Mm-hmm.
Into my poor little dwarfses.
Dwarfuses.
So 3 attacks apiece, hitting on 3s. Not bad. And then 3s to wound. Ugh.
-2 rend.
-2 rend, so they've got their shields back, so now they're to a 6-up save, which is re-rolling because of my Battlesmith. Saving nobody. Reroll. So there's 1 there, and how much damage are they each?
They are 3 damage apiece.
So that's going to be 9 saves I got to make.
I should have brought 4.
Since the
Yeah, you should've brought
start of
4.
this phase, I had 20 or more guys. I'm still getting my 4 up to ignore here.
Ooh.
Ooh, not nearly enough. So I'm going to lose 5 models. Unit ends up looking like so after pulling 5 casualties. Who's swinging next? You can either pick order or you can pick chaos.
We're gonna go with chaos.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hound's swinging in now. You're getting total of 8 attacks. You're hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, right?
Yep.
Half of these should wound me.
Ooh.
Slightly more than half. No rend, right?
No
So I
rend.
get my armor save of 5 up.
Oh.
Only
okay.
failing 1, and then I get to ignore wounds and mortal wounds on a 4. Nope, still losing 1. I will pull... Ooh. I don't even know now, because I don't want to pull the Carl. But I might...
Carl.
I know, it sounds...
Is that his name or what?
They're all called Carls, and I'm going to feel bad now, because somebody actually corrected me, because I thought it was a play on the word Jarl. But there's actually... I can't remember what culture it is, but Carl is...
Manly?
Something like that.
You have one
Manly?
job, Carl.
I'll get corrected again.
You have one job, Carl.
Come on, Carl.
Come on, Carl.
We'll kill off him.
Carl.
Coral.
Swift win.
Order gets to swing now, so I'm going to go ahead and have all these dwarves just attack as many death models as they can. Swing with the 9 mauls into the zombies first. Again, I'm looking for 4s to hit.
Ooh.
Wounding the zombies on 4s. So we get a couple wounding hits. Those zombies get to ignore wounds on 6s though, because of the death hero close by. 5 go. 7 dwarves swinging into the Morghast now, and then I got the Carl there who's going to swing separately.
7 dwarves.
7 dwarves, so 14 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Come on, Snow White.
Ooh.
Why can't I roll well? Wounding them on 4s. So I've only got the 2 wounding hits. -1 rend though, so your save's back to a 4 up.
Yep.
It's 4 up base and you got shield.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, 2 wounds. Carl gets his swing now, 2 attacks hitting on 4s. So we got 1 hit, and then I'm wounding on 4s. It does wound. Same thing, we're looking for a 4 up save, and you make it. Not nearly as much damage as I wanted to do, so it's zombie swing now.
Sure. Let's do it.
25 swings now, you're on the same 2s and 3s?
2s and 3s.
Solid hit, see if you can wound me. Oh yeah, you can. 4 up save with the shields, which drop dice, losing it and falling apart. 4 up save.
Nice.
Pretty good. Rerolling armor saves for the battlesmith being close enough by. So only save 1 more, and then because of how many dwarfs I started the phase with, I get a 4 up to ignore wounds and mortal wounds. So you killed 1.
Huzzah.
Who are we gonna pull? This guy back here. Nope. I actually kind of need him to stay alive. We'll pull him. Last combat over here. I'm gonna do a little bit of a pile in here, and then he'll just kind of come across. Swinging in now, looking for 3s to hit. So we've got all hits. I'm gonna check for the mortal wounds on 3s. So it's going to be 3 mortal wounds to the dogs. And then wounding on 4s. So 2 wounding hits. Looking for 5 up saves on the dogs. Kill them both. That's the unit of them.
First blood.
End of the combat, the zombies killed 1 model. So on a 6 they get somebody back. They do. Slow but steady. End of all the combats here. The dwarves are going to take a battle shock test because I lost a grand total of 6 from the unit. So their bravery is currently 8 because of how many are there. So I'm going to lose basically d6 minus 3. I could re-roll because I'm close enough to hero, which I think I will.
Hey.
And nobody's taken off. Quick little survey of the battlefield as we move on to destruction turn 1. So in the hero phase, what do you want to start off with?
I'm going to try do Mighty Wa, which basically allows the war boss within 15 inches of him. I roll a d6, and if I get equal to or lower, I get +1 attack for all my units.
Equal to or lower the amount that's
Right.
in the unit?
So I've got 1, 2, 3, and I got to check and see if the Gore Grunters are within 15.
Okay,
So
so
that'll be 4. So I'm looking for a 4 or lower. So
Four
they're
gruntas
just-
are not quite in.
Yeah, about an inch and a half.
So you're
out.
looking for what?
3 or lower. So
Okay.
all these guys get +1 attack. They don't.
Rolling high is not always good in Age of Sigmar.
Actually, technically, if I got 6 or more Iron Jaws, they would get 2 attacks. So usually that's pretty good if I got 6.
Now on to the actual destruction ability where you get to move.
So D6 for the Choppa unit 3. That's what I wanted earlier. Brutes, we're gonna move 6, and the big Choppas are moving 3.
And then the War Boss himself.
Right. 1.
At the end of the hero phase for destruction, this is what the battle line's looking like. So going on to movement.
Moving, yep.
Where do you want to go first?
I will just move the Ard Boys first. They move 4. So they're just gonna...
Right into the middle of the battlefield?
Yeah, there's something in this portal. I think it's a teleporter of some sort. Oh, that guy's a different unit. Cheating already.
Other unit of Ard Boys moving up.
We heard there's some skellies that need help over here, I think.
Need help getting punched?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the throat. Brutes are just gonna move behind him.
So you're taking that kind of power position in the middle so you can start to rack up
Yeah,
some laurels.
well, I don't think I'm gonna get the wounds this turn, so I'm gonna try and get the middle.
Gore Gruntas now. What's their base move?
9, but they're gonna run as well.
Another
So
2.
11.
Big Boss gets to fly 12.
Yeah, so I'm gonna remove him from his base because there's a big crater that's gonna.
Cause some issues.
He can fly, so if he flies, he can land heat.
Up he goes. Whole battle line has moved up. Do you have any shooting in your army?
He is shooting within 6 inches.
You get Maw Crush going to do shooting into the Skeletors?
Yeah, the inward bursting bellow.
Yeah, the skeletons.
Skeletor.
He'll get you, He-Man.
Did you eat something?
Why? Yeah, I did actually.
What are you hitting on?
2s.
So you
That's,
definitely hit.
and a 3 to wound. That's a wound at -1 rend.
Skeleton Warrior's looking for a 6-up save. Don't get it. It's how much damage?
D6.
I get another 6-up because of the ability of the member.
No, it's on
it
the
after
damage.
damage?
So it's after we calculate wounds.
Oh, okay, that's right. Go ahead.
So how many
So
wounds are you going to
D6.
cause?
Just 1.
Just one. So
See?
one
I
6-up.
told you.
Oh, we're still friends, right?
On to charges now. We're going to start off with the Big Boss himself. Gets
8?
to go 8 inches.
Okay.
Okay.
Crunch.
The
I'll do
alliance
it
against the
over
dwarves is all falling apart as the Maw Crusher goes to the Necromancer. After some poking and prodding.
The Ard
Not
Boys
necessarily
are-
by me.
Shenanigans.
Ard Boy's going to charge.
12.
12 inches.
Dwarves, I think so!
This is what this has come down to.
It was an alliance of 3 versus Josh, and Mike
What
has
did-
somehow
What did we eat
decided
again? My ears are ringed from that
has
food,
decided
man.
to betray
Take
both of us
Take
in
off
one
your shirt.
turn.
You're no longer welcome in battle.
That's right.
I don't know if I can do it on camera.
Sure.
Sure?
You're getting to be PG-13.
This is weird,
Yeah.
right? The Orca Room.
Ard Boys have made their charge successfully. No other charges to declare, right?
No.
So you get to pick who swings first in combat.
Ooh, that's true.
You've got, well, basically everybody.
Well, these guys are 1 inch, so I think Q's right here. I'm gonna look at you while I
In the pile in. 9 models making it in range to swing. So what are we hitting on?
4s. Okay.
Wounding on?
3s. Hey, that's better.
5-up save on the Bloodletters goes to a 6-up because of the Ren.
Okay.
Losing a grand total of 6 models. Pulling guys from the back of the unit. So who's swinging next?
I'll let Hugh go first.
We're going to have Chaos go next, so the Bloodletters get their pile in and swing. So we're going to do that off camera. Bloodletters have piled in. We got 10 able to swing, but we got to check for unpredictable destruction first. So when these guys go to swing, if you roll a 6, you get +1 to hit with them.
Uh-oh.
So throw single dice because you're close enough to your hero.
Don't do it.
Do it. Do it.
Don't
Do
do
it.
it.
Oh.
Swinging now. The Bloodletters are hitting on 4s. Any 6s count as mortal wounds. So we've got, what, 1 mortal wound in there? 2 hits wounding on 3s then. 1 wounding hit at -1 Ren for the Ard Boys. What's your save?
5 up.
You make it. So 1 mortal wound. Are they 2 wounds each?
Yes.
So 1 taking 1 wound.
More damage.
Opting to let Death go next and swing. Which one do you want to use? Your Necromancer?
Yeah, I think I'm going to just hit you back now.
Stop it.
Necromancer gets a single attack. You're hitting on 4s.
4s? No, I'm not. I'm going to go sit in the corner and color.
Time for the dwarfs to swing. Let's see if I can do some damage. We'll start with these guys here. They get to swing against the Morghast. Roll the Carl separately in a minute. The rest of the guys are hitting on 4s. Wounding the Morghast on 4s. Not as good of a roll, but a couple wounding hits. 4 total. They're back to their 4-up save because of the rend. I reroll that one that's cocked. Taking 2 more wounds. Carl getting his swing hitting on 4s. Any wounds on 4s?
Carl.
Oh, wounded. 4-up save.
Oh,
Carl.
And that's 2 damage because it's the Carl.
Ooh.
18 swings now going into the zombies. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. So we got 3 wounding hits against the zombies, and you get your 6-up, your death.
Hello.
Saving 1, losing 2. Over to the Maw Crusher now. We had to do the destructive bulk, so you're getting 8 dice, and on 4-ups you cause mortal wounds. You can pick the skeletons or the necromancer.
I'm gonna split them actually.
You're gonna split them up?
Yep. So I'm gonna do. How many wounds does a necromancer have?
5.
Is it 5? Okay, I'm gonna put 2 on the skellies.
Yep.
So on 4s.
That's a big charge.
So,
So
2
2
more
mortal wounds under the skeletons, which get to ignore on 6s. Losing 2 skeletons.
Yep.
And then you get the other 6 into the...
And to the necro.
Yep, on 4-ups.
Looks like 4.
Necromancer gets his death save on a 6-up against the mortal wounds from destructive bulk.
5-up. Or how many? What's your rend?
No rend. It's mortal.
So he's in cover, right?
No, it's mortal.
Mortal. Never mind.
Yep.
Never mind.
So save 2. Nice.
Only taking 2 wounds, put you down to 3. Swinging with your actual attacks now, so the choppa is going into the
necromancer.
and then everything else is going into the skeletons?
Yeah, skellies. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so the choppa, what are you hitting on?
Normally a 3, but because my might is greater, or whatever special ability, it hits on 2s.
So scratch that, yeah. It's the Might is Right, which is adding 1 to the wound rolls for everything.
So still 4s for the choppa.
Okay.
No, sorry, 3s. 4 attacks though. So 3 hits.
Because the Might is Right, you're wounding on 2s.
2s. 3 wounds at -1 rend.
Necromancer now gets his 6-up armor save against these.
So you save 1.
And then you're taking 4 damage, so you get 4 chances to negate the wounds with the death ability on 6s. Still taking 3 wounds, and Necromancer goes down. Now swinging into the skeletons.
Rip Tooth Fist, so that
okay.
hits on a 4. Nope.
Misses. Maw Crusher swinging down with a Mighty Fist. You're hitting on 2s.
Oh.
So you've got 2 hits. Well, what are you winning on?
Normally 3s, but 2s.
So Might is Right.
Oh, 1.
Skeletons are just gonna... Actually, no, you're close enough to this hero to be able to get the 6-up against the 3. So on 6s you get to ignore. So losing 2 skeletons.
The ones you knocked over.
Now for the tail on the Maw Crusher, hitting on.
D3 hits. So 2 hits. Oh, sorry, I gotta roll for 4s to hit. D3 attacks. And this is a 2 to wound.
So another wounding hit.
For -1 rend.
Just the 6-up from the hero? Or is this your save?
The cover, right? 6.
Yep.
So
Yep.
-1 rend. 6 up from the cover.
You're right.
Ha-ha!
Ah, you got it. Nice.
Passing it. Next in the order would be Chaos, but they don't have anything in combat that hasn't swung yet, so we're going to move over to Death Swinging. What unit you want to swing with?
I don't know.
Choose to have the skeletons go. They're going to pile into that Maw Crusher, see if they can't take some wounds off them.
Oh.
Okay.
Skeletons swinging in now. You've got them all in against the Maw Crusher. You do have a hero close enough to give the Serve in Death roll, I believe it is.
Yep.
So you're going to be hitting on 4s with the spears.
Yep, and 4s. 4s and 4s. Or not.
You got 4 hits, wounding on 4s.
I like this game.
You wounded him once,
not making
potentially.
any friends.
Everybody, what's this?
That was him into my nipple. That's not nice.
Take
Maw
it.
Crusher gets a 3-up save.
You have a rend?
No.
Okay.
Throw punch.
Death gets all the swings now because they're the only ones with anything left in combat. So starting off with the big ol' Morghast, hitting on 3s. You hit once. Wound on 3s. -2 rem puts me at a 6-up rerollable save. No, come on. 3 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Getting to ignore that. It should be on a 5-up. Ignoring wounds on that 5-up, because I still have enough guys left in the unit. And losing one more will kill off that guy. Zombies swinging into the Fire Slayers now. Still 2s and 3s. You still got a bajillion of them.
You're getting there.
3s to wound. Ugh. Dwarves getting their armor save first, so 4 up, which is rerollable because of my Battlesmith. Only 2 so far. Come on! 4 up. Saving a bunch more. Then ignoring wounds of mortal wounds on a 5. Oh, see, I didn't even get that many. I rolled horribly. I'm still losing 4. Brings us over to Battle Shock. So we still got a bravery of 8 because of how many I have here. I lost a grand total of 5 as Hugh tries to sneak back into the room.
I don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
sneaky get, you know.
Losing D6 minus 3. I'll take it! Skeletons don't have to worry about taking the check because they have enough in the unit to get high enough bravery to ignore the 5 casualties they took. Mike hasn't taken enough casualties, or taken any casualties, so he doesn't have to worry about Battle Shock. Hugh on the Bloodletters.
I have lost friendships, though.
You have lost a couple friendships on this, yeah. So for the Bloodletters, you are getting to roll Battle Shock. You can't fail it, but on a roll of 1, you're going to get D6 models back because of your banner. So roll up a Battle Shock.
Oh.
2, nope. So nobody flees, but you don't get anybody back. 4 kills with the zombies. Should have done this at the end of combat. On 6s, you get models back.
1.
I'm killing them, but not nearly quick enough to deal with this. Over to Hugh now for Chaos. So in the hero phase, you get the command ability. You can make 1 unit immune to Battle Shock, but I don't even know if it's worth it.
Alright, so I'm going to use my command ability to make this unit of Bloodletters immune to Battle Shock.
Scarbrand's Rage, because you're currently angry.
Just angry, yeah.
Because we haven't had a previous battle round that you couldn't attack.
I don't
in.
know, we were betrayed. Does that make it go up 1? I think that should
I'll
make it go
allow
up
it.
1.
I'll
It should
allow
go up 1,
I'll
Mike.
allow it. Come here.
Okay, so you get to use one of your abilities, which you're going to reroll.
Failed hit rolls for Slaughter, one of his weapons.
Brings us over to the movement phase. So where do you want to start with movement?
With this unit of Bloodletters.
You guys just start moving up the board, I assume?
What a dudes, man.
Hearthguard Berserkers totally get this. They're not going to die. Hounds get their move now. 8-inch move.
Bro.
Bringing them in such a way that they're going to be able to support that big old combat. Moving up the Hounds. Now $64,000 question. Where's Skybrand going? 8-inch.
Oh yeah, right.
Does he bounce?
Charges now. We've got the Bloodletters here going into my poor little dwarfs. Not double ones.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you're getting a total of a 9-inch charge.
Yep.
So you've got me completely surrounded.
Yes. Yes.
Next up, Scarbrand going to charge. How far is he going?
Enough.
Grand total of 4 inches, so it's enough to get in against the orcs there. Hound's charging.
You're good.
7 inches. Turns out he likes to go for overkill.
Yep. I want to make sure things are dead.
It is the
Just
corn
a
way.
little bit.
It is the corner.
Okay, so Hugh, you get to choose who swings first. Either yourself or one of us.
I don't want Josh to swing first. I have Skybrand.
Yep. So Chaos can swing first, and it's Scarbrand going to be swinging in. 4 attacks with Slaughter starting off. Hitting on 4s, but you get the reroll because of the ability used.
Okay.
Oh.
3 hits. Wounding on 3s. One wounding hit.
Oh.
-2 Ren, so your Ard boys are what, a 6
They
up?
become a t-shirt, yeah.
Yeah, so 6 up save.
No.
Don't make it, so
3.
you're taking 3 damage. So that's the 1 dead plus losing another model.
Exactly. 4 to hit.
Carnage now swinging in. 4 to hit. Ah! Oh, you don't get it. Carnage has the potential to do 8 wounds.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Alright, Hugh, who's going to swing next? Josh.
James.
Oh, death it is. Skeleton swinging into the Maw Crusher, hitting on 4s because of the nearby Death Hero.
So bad.
Wounding on 4s.
There you go.
Yeah, 2 wounding hits. Maw Crusher's got a 3-up save. Shrugs him off.
Quit throwing dice.
I know I keep picking on Hugh and putting the camera on him when it's turn to pick. Who's swinging next?
Please. Yeah.
Mike.
He's picking my nose, man. You gonna let that on camera?
Yeah.
Basically, yes. Opting to have these guys swing in, the Ard Boys. So where are the attacks going?
So I'm gonna do 2 of these guys and 2 of the Bloodhounds. One of them being the Ard Boy, a boss, and 6 of them are gonna attack to the Bloodletters.
Swinging into the Bloodletters first. What you hitting on?
4s. Okay.
Wounding on 3s.
That's a good amount of wounds too.
-1 rend, so Bloodletters on a 6-up save.
What?
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, you got one.
Now swinging into the Hound, same thing, hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Not as good. Wounding on 3s.
3s. I just need to do 1 wound. 2 wounds.
-1 rend, so the Hounds are on a 6-up save.
Okay. That's all I need.
It kills off the Hound that was wounded.
Yep.
I think it's one on the very end,
the
closest to
very left.
Scarbrand.
Very end. Yep.
Defaulting over to the Dwarves now. I'm going to have him pile this way. So I can keep coherency, and let's swing in, see if I can't do some damage. Carl swinging first against the Morghast, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, wounding on 4. It does wound. -1 rend, so you're on your 4-up save because you got shield. 2 damage. Then the regular dwarf swinging into him, hitting on 4s. We got 1 hit, wounding on 4. So another 4-up save. Made it. Rest of the dwarfs swinging into the zombies, see if I can kill a couple more, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. I keep playing these resilient armies that take forever to die. Only 3, but I don't think you... Are you close enough to a hero? Not quite close enough, so losing another 3 models, because you're not... barely out of range with the Necrotect. Back to you, Chaos swinging now. That's 21 attacks going into my poor little dwarves.
Yep.
So much destruction still in turn 1.
I have one question.
Shoot.
That thingy you had me roll for.
Unpredictable destruction, you gotta be so close to a hero, so these guys are not close enough to Scarbrand
Okay.
to get it. So, but good catch, because that's the one rule I always forget every single time I play Chaos.
This is his first game, too.
Yeah. Hitting on 4s. 6s are mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
Wounding on 3s with your terrifying weapons. Do these saves first. I get a 6-up save because of the rend, which I'm close enough to reroll 1s from my command ability. So, cocked on that one. So making 3 armor saves so far. Adding in the 3 mortal wounds, I get to ignore on 4-ups. Losing... Oh, that's the unit. That's barely enough, the 4. Leaving a little bit of a hole in the middle of that unit there where my doors used to be. So, Death going on to swing now. You've got your zombies or your Morghast you can have go.
He went already.
Did he?
Yeah, he
You
did.
sure?
No, the Skellies went on my.
Yeah, the skeletons went
alright,
on
we'll do
pressure. 3s to hit. 3 hits, and then wounding on 3s. Ugh. -2 rem puts me at a 6-up save. Not so smart. I pulled the guy that was close enough to give me the reroll from the Battlesmith. So they're 3 damage each.
Yep.
Ouch.
So I get 6 dice to try to ignore, and I'm looking for 5s.
Take that, evildoer.
Saving 3, losing 3. I'll pull 1, 2, 3. Kind of breaks up coherency of the unit, but it doesn't matter that much right now. Next in order, of course, is the Maw Crusher then.
So he's going to swing into the Skellies with his Choppa. He's hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Get out of here,
Terrible
dice.
rolls.
I'm getting new dice.
And then you get to wound on a 2.
On a 2. That's 1 wound at -1 rend. For
Basically going to be a 6-up rerollable. Because no, you did break cover.
One.
Yeah, so it's just going to be -1 rend, which takes you to no save, right?
No save.
And then
Just
the
2 damage.
Death Hero's close enough to ignore.
There you go, and then you get
So,
the 6 up there again.
2 dice on 6-up. All for naught, you still lose 2.
Thanks. That made me feel so good.
Next up is the Riptooth Fist, hitting on
A 4. That's a hit.
and wounding on.
2.
Roll another die.
Okay.
That's cocked.
That's a wound.
-2 rend, so there's going to be no save. It's D3 damage, though.
3.
Looking for 6s from death.
4 damage, right?
3 damage.
3.
One more, please.
Yep.
Lose another 3. Mighty Fist now, hitting on.
2s.
Oh. They all hit. Wounding on.
2s. For 3 damage each.
12 death saves. Looking for 6s to save some skeletons.
Not a 1.
6, 12. Yeah.
Is that the unit?
Excuse me for a minute.
Can't swing with the tail because you killed everything. Nothing left for the dwarves to swing with, so we're back to the top of the order, which is going to be chaos. So you
We
get
gotta
either.
count up laurels first, actually, right?
No. I mean, like, there's
not
still
done
combat.
Oh, okay, yeah,
there's still a
okay.
bunch of combat going on. So we got bloodletters or
Okay.
flesh hounds.
Hold your horses.
I'll shut down.
Hounds?
First, we gotta roll unpredictable destruction. Show me a 6 to get the +1 to hit. No. Hounds hitting on 4s. These are all wounding on 3s.
Nice.
Hard boys are a 4-up save.
I failed.
Oh, that's not so good.
I like.
1, 2.5 models.
25 swings with the zombies into the fire slayers now, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Stop. Yeah, it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
4-up save.
Fail. Or not.
Oh.
Ignoring wounds on a 5 now. I'm not getting nearly as many rolls. See, I still lost. It's 5-7. Well, that only leaves Kara left. Back to the top of the order now. And pretty well the last thing to swing are going to be all these bloodletters.
Sure.
Swinging with all the bloodletters now, hitting on 4s, 6s or more wounds. Actually, before you clear those dice, 1 second, because we got to do the unpredictable destruction.
Oh, that's right.
Roll that on a 6, it went off.
No.
Thanks God, say no. Wounding on 3s with your 2 hits.
There you go.
Nice. That's what I get for making fun of you. Go to a 5-up save on the Ard Boys.
It's actually what I get for Josh making fun of Q.
Yeah, this is working.
5s. 2. So 3 will. I have a wound on him, so 2 models will die.
At the end of the combat now, the zombies get to roll because they killed a ton of fire slayers. On 6s, you get models back.
No.
On to Battle Shock, there's no way for him to stick around.
Zip.
Over to the Ard Boys here. How many do you lose?
6.
What's your bravery?
8 because of the banner. I'm within 3
So
inches of an enemy
D6
model.
minus 2 are going to flee.
Run.
Nothing.
Go home.
Battle Shock on the bloodletters here, you only lost 5. So
But on a 1, he.
on a 1 you're gonna get guys back, and then what, on a 6 you're gonna have
you
somebody
lose
flee?
one.
Roll a dice.
So in the middle.
1.
Yay.
Oh, nothing happens. Taking a look at the board, we gotta figure out laurels right now. So as far as killing heroes or enemy generals, the only thing we've seen die so far is the Necromancer. So that's 3 for Mike.
Yes.
And then you're also going to get 3 because you've got the most models in the middle of the board
I
there.
do.
Within
yeah.
12.
Yep.
So that puts you to 6.
Yep.
Now we
And
got to
then
check
for
to
the
see,
wounds, right?
yeah, how many wounds cause. So Hugh,
I tallied it up.
Josh, you caused the most wounds.
so I'm going to get 2 laurels out of that. And then who got number 2?
Mike.
Mike is going to get another point. So what's that put us at for a laurel count?
7 for Mike, 2 for you.
I think there's a home field advantage here, though.
You know what that puts us at?
We are in the Orc Studio.
I'll tell you what that puts us at. The end of a long friendship. That's what that puts us at.
Was it really that long?
Zip.
Okay.
It brings us on to turn 2. So we all need to roll now. Whoever rolls highest gets to pick who. Basically,
Yeah.
well, you get to pick
Who
if
goes
you go first.
Right.
So let's start over here. Fire Slayers are going to roll a 1. Death is going to roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1.
Hugh, a 6, a 5.
5.
So Hugh, you get to pick who goes first this round.
What do you think, Josh?
Pick
Or
dwarves.
James, I should say.
Wait.
I'm sorry, I'm not betraying you. I'm not picking
What do you
the
think,
dwarves.
Let us converse.
Yes.
All right, Hugh.
What's the matter, John?
Who are you going to pick, Hugh?
James.
Hugh, why you do this?
Because he's my partner.
Hero phase over here. You get some zombies back at least because you got a banner in there.
4.
On to some movement now. Catapult's gonna move around a little bit. And then corpse cart.
That's gonna stay right there.
And zombies are already within just barely out of 3 of the
so,
Maw Crusher.
So then we're gonna move over here.
More gas. Scary goes flappy flap. And you're gonna try to charge. Shooting now. Catapult's gonna shoot into the Maw Crusher.
Yeah, right on your head.
4's to hit. And then 3's to wound. Does wound.
Rend?
What's the rend?
-1.
Maw Crusher's on a 4-up save now.
Nope.
Woo!
4 damage.
Woo! Alright.
Maw Crusher down to 10 wounds remaining.
How's it feel to get hit by a catapult?
My melon's not strong enough for that.
On to charges now.
Zombies.
Yep. We know where they're going. You don't get to declare, but there's only one spot for them
I just
to go.
want you to know that it wasn't a screaming skull. I threw a shoe at you.
Oh,
Who throws it? Who throws a shoe?
that's smelly. You got it.
You 10-inch charge.
Yeah.
After the 10-inch charge move, I think you got a couple of them in.
Brains.
Just a little.
Any other charges you want to declare?
Into him.
Well, you just charge, right? Mm-hmm. So I got it right distance. Okay, you get to go 5 inches.
Mirror.
Opting to have the zombies swing first. You're gonna get like 46 attacks here. So we're gonna roll them in 2 volleys of 23.
Oh,
Do you wanna
those
With
are all
your tiny
misses.
hands. Hitting on, what, 2s?
2s.
Yeah. Roll like quartz, please. 1 miss.
2.
3.
Now you're gonna wound on 3s. It's so much easier having big hands than playing these games. Whoa.
That's only half.
3-up saves on the Maw Crusher for the first volley.
1, 2.
So you're down to 8 wounds.
Yep.
Second volley coming in, hitting on 2s.
This is October, so lots of dice.
Yep.
All of these wounding on 3s.
Mike,
Stupid
revenge is a dish best served with zombies.
Oh. It's a lot of 2s and 1s.
3-up armor save on the Maw Crusher.
1, 2.
Maw Crusher's down to 6 wounds remaining. Now that you're sitting in the corner looking upset. Who's swinging next?
Me again. That was horrible. Let's do a do-over. Just take that all over again. Who's swinging next?
Chaos it is. Scarbrand getting his swings now. Who wants to start off with Slaughter?
Yep.
So you've got a grand total of 4 attacks, hitting on 4s, re-rolling to hit. 2 hits so far.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh, they all hit. And these wound on 3-up.
Don't do it. Okay. I got.
T-shirt save, 6-up. Passing 2, only failing 1. 3 damage though.
Yeah, I'll take 1 guy here and 1 guy will take wound.
Still have Carnage now, hitting on a 4. Carnage misses. Who gets to swing next?
You're pretty good at rolling dice.
Dwarfs it is! I'm gonna have these Hearthguard pile in, do some swinging. Only managing to get 3 Hearthguard and able to swing, but they are hitting you on 3s. 3 up to wound. That's 2 wounding hits with a -1 rend. 5-up save. Fail them both, fail them both!
Oh!
Only failed 1, so you're gonna take 2 damage. On to Destruction getting their swings
Stop
from over here
laughing.
because, well, the zombies can't hurt anything.
Stop laughing, Josh.
Nope. I've been laughing this whole game. Ever since you guys all set up against me, I'm like,
has been
okay,
great for
this is
you,
gonna be
actually,
over.
yeah.
This has been hilarious watching you guys betray each other.
Well, he's
It's really just me.
Every time you see the camera shake like that, he's laughing.
Yeah. Okay, so where are the attacks going into?
Your mom.
Over here.
So where are they swinging?
Yep, so the Art Boy boss is going to swing into the dogs, and the banner's going to swing with the dogs as well.
With a pole?
Yep, he's going to pull them.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Okay, they all
What
hit.
is with you?
Wounding on
And
3s.
2 wounds, or 3 wounds. Negative 1 rend.
So 6-up save on the
On the
dogs.
Yep.
Hounds.
Is it puppies?
Alright, you're going to lose 1.5 hounds. Swings into the bloodletters with the other guy?
Actually, if I'm within an inch, I'm gonna check.
No, you're not.
Oh, actually,
The bases are... Well...
I think I'm just out, but...
So swinging into the bloodletters.
1 hit, 3 to wound. That's a wound. -1 rend.
So bloodletters on a 6-up save. You lose 1. Now moving over to death, getting your swings. So you're definitely not going to swing into my hero, right?
Yeah, I'm going to swing into your hero.
Oh, hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding on 3s.
Stop laughing.
Nope.
My self-esteem is going down. Goodbye.
You're like the 3rd opponent to walk out in the past week of me playing.
What?
Over to Chaos swinging. Hound swinging into the Ard boys, hitting on 4s. That's where the bat rep starts to pick up because I can start to remember some of the stats. Not having to check each time. Wounding on 3s. 4-up saves on the Ard boys.
Fail 3.
Leaving 1 Ard boy left. Dwarfs getting a swing, and see if the Battlesmith can do some work. So we get 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Maybe 1 hit. 3s to wound. Nope.
Haha.
Over to the Maw Crusher now. Which one do you want to start with?
The Mod Crusher.
What attack?
The Chopper.
Okay, hitting on
3s. Okay.
2 hits, wounding on
And
2s.
2 wounds.
Getting your 4 dice because it's 2 damage a swing there, so you ignore on 6s.
Oh.
Now we got the Riptooth Fist
Yep.
swinging in.
Hitting on a 4.
Mighty Fist swinging in now. You're only hitting on 4s.
2.
And you're still wounding on 2s?
Yep. For 3 damage each.
Ignoring on 6s.
1.
Another 5 go down. Bladed Tail up last, hitting on 4.
D3 attacks.
Oh,
3.
Of course.
now these are hitting on 4s.
These are hitting on 4s. Per 1. And a 2 to wound. Nope. That was only 1 damage.
Chaos getting their swings now, so you can pile in those blood letters.
Yep.
11 swings, but we get to do the unpredictable destruction on the blood letters first. Nope. So you're still hitting on 4s, 6s or mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds?
2 mortal wounds.
It's true.
No ways to ignore mortal wounds, so that's going to kill off the last guy before even rolling the hits.
full.
Or sorry, the 2
there.
wounds on the regular ones.
That two?
Over to Battle Shock now, because that's the last that we've got. This is suddenly going to start to go way quicker. You lost 8 zombies, so you're going to lose d6 minus 2.
2?
For another 2 fleeing.
That end.
You lost 1 bloodlet
Okay,
over
I
here,
gotta
so
go.
on a roll of 1, you're going to
you
get
have to
d6
go.
models back.
1, 1, 1, 1.
Oh.
Now you roll a 4.
That's 4 ones, so I get to do it 4 times.
No!
No!
Now we need to roll off to see who's going to go, well, second in this battle round.
Right.
So the dwarves are going to roll a 2. Demons get a 2.
Oh!
And 3. So
I wonder.
who do you want to have go?
See, if I give the opportunity to Josh, he could backstab me. Right?
Where? I can't even... Look at where my stuff is. I
Let
can't even
him
get
go
close
first.
to it. No, why would I do that?
I think I'm gonna go.
Starting off, we realized we made a mistake with the command ability last time on the
Yeah.
Maw Crusher. You're supposed to roll it at the start of the combat phase.
Right, the combat
You only
phase.
declare it in the hero phase.
But I
You're
wasn't in range anyways, it didn't go off, so.
Yeah, it didn't even work, so it doesn't
really
matter.
But this turn it will matter, so.
So you're going to use his command ability?
Yes, in the combat phase. It's not the combat phase yet.
Well, no, you declare it now.
Oh, I declare
that
it
that's
now.
the command
yes,
ability.
I will use that, yes.
Yeah, because it's either that or Inspiring Presence, so
Exactly.
we'll remember that in the combat phase to roll.
Yep.
Now for the Destruction ability. You've only got 1 unit within 6, but
So-
they're going to get to move 5 inches.
That's not bad.
Moving the Ard boys up their 5 inches, and then you
I
are
can
onto
do-
your regular movement phase.
So I move 4.
Now we're going to have the Brutes move up.
Come here, you.
No, Ymir.
Okay.
You come here a minute.
Ymir.
You here.
Starting to see kind of a pattern here. The Gore Grunters
They're gonna move and run 1 inch, so 10 inches.
doing a protective circle around the Brutes. Onto the shooting phase. The Maw Crusher does have a shooting attack. Who do you want to target?
This is your leader, right?
No.
It's your
No,
hero?
you
The
killed-
Necrotech?
He's a
You
hero?
killed him.
Well,
Oh, okay.
he killed the general.
No.
I killed the general, but he's a hero, right?
No.
No?
No.
Is he by himself?
He is.
Okay, well, then I'll shoot him.
No.
Hitting on 2.
No.
I'm gonna miss. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you hit on 2.
And a 3?
Do you still get the +1 to wound on this?
Yes, I
It
did.
doesn't matter. You
Yeah,
roll
I
it
wounded anyways, yeah.
So -1 rend on the Necrotect. -1 rend, so it's 6 up save on the Necrotect. Doesn't make it. D6 damage.
No? Okay, I take another one. It's gonna be 6 now. 3.
Still good.
Brings us on to charges. We're going to go for the brutes first. 4-inch charge, yeah, they're not getting anywhere. Ardboys now going to declare charge.
They're in.
In the Ardboys go, and Gorgrunters can't declare charge because they did run.
They run. Yeah.
So the start of the combat phase is when your command ability goes off.
Yep. So it
Rolling for every unit within 15, and you include yourself, correct?
says just units of Iron Jaws. Count up the unit of Iron Jaws within 15 at the start of each combat phase. And
Oh yeah, so he gets to count himself. So you're basically looking for anything but a 5 or 6 for it to go up.
Oh.
And you failed it again. Start the combat. You get to pick who swings first.
Yep.
Woo! Means I'm sending in the berserkers against that big terrifying skeleton bird thing.
Bird. That was it.
Piling in such a way to get 5 swings against you. So again, I'm looking for 3s to hit. I only hit twice. Wound you on 3s, come on!
Oh.
Did 1 wounding hit.
So 5 up.
5 up save or else you're dead. Die. Come on, just die.
It's not very nice.
I get it. Oh! Next choice will be destruction going, so Maw Crusher's going to take his swings into the zombies.
Yep.
Starting off with the Choppa.
Choppa choppa. 3s. 2 hits.
Again, as
Yep.
usual. 2
And
to wound.
2s. 2 wounds, as usual.
Total of 4 damage that you get to ignore on 6s. Not a 1, losing another 4 zombies. Rip Tooth Fist now, hitting on 4.
That's a hit.
Wounds on 2.
No!
I was going to just say we've never seen what this does, but it doesn't matter. So the Maw Crusher itself now, swinging in. You're hitting on 4s with him.
I am. On the Mighty Fists. 3 hits.
Wounding on 2s
3 wounds.
at 3
3
damage
damage
each.
each.
Looking for 6s to ignore.
1. 2.
8
Oh.
more go down.
Now you broke them up.
Bladed Fist now getting D3 swings.
1.
It's hitting on what, a 4?
4. Nope.
By default, it's now Death's turn to swing. Zombies swinging in now. I assume everything's going to the Maw Crusher.
Oh yeah.
You want to get those points?
No, I just want to make him mad.
True. What are you hitting on now? Because you've lost your bonus?
3s and 4s.
Okay.
It's going to be an empty victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Now you're looking for 4 to wound. Maw Crusher on a 3 up save.
2.
So
Again.
it puts you down to 4.
Yeah.
Back to the top of the order. It's dwarves now. See if my Battlesmith can get some wounds in against Big Scary. So I'm hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. -1 rend, so you're on a 5 up save. Down to 1 wound. Means we're going to move over to the Ardboys swinging against the zombies. Ardboys swinging in now. You're looking for 4s to hit.
Yep.
You can't get.
Eh.
Wounding zombies on 3s.
That's better.
Get your 6 up save now. You're going to lose a couple, I think. Morgas getting his swings now, hitting on 3s. Who are you swinging into?
You're a hero.
Okay, so 2 hits. Wounding on 2s? No, sorry. I guess it would have been 3s. Zombies lost about 15 there.
Ish
So
or more.
D6 plus 5 are going to flee. So that's 8 more zombies gone. That's the end of that. So now Hugh and I need to roll off to see who's going to go next. Demons rolling a 5. Dwarves a 6.
Oh no!
With that roll, I think the dwarves are going to go. Hero phase, we're going to put up the Runefather's command ability. Rerolling save rolls of 1. And battle shock tests, which doesn't make a huge difference anyways. Standard Bearer is also going to talk about how awesome the Fire Slayers are and let everybody reroll their armor saves. Big Scary Monster. He is going to move himself to right there.
I like this plan.
That's about it for my movement phase, so we're on to my shooting. Onto my shooting, there's no way for the Runefather to miss with his Magmadroth attack into these guys, and since I'm within 5, I just do d6 mortal wounds. So bloodletters, 6 of them are gone.
6 mortal wounds. Yeah.
Throwing his axe into the unit, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 4s. He does wound them. 5 up save from the demons. Oh. Nope. Got one with an axe. Next, we're going to have the shooting coming from the Berserkers here into the Morghast. Their axes are hitting on 4s. Wounding him on 4s. You get your full, 4 up save base?
Is there any rend?
Nope.
4 up. Come on. Oh.
Got him!
Nailed it!
Do one at a time.
Now going over to charges. Berserker's going to declare a charge. It's going to be a 7-inch charge to be able to get within a half inch. Oh. Well, let's send the Magmadroth in. That Magmadroth's getting in. Combat will start off with the Magmadroth making his swings into the bloodletters. 6 attacks from the Magmadroth, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Ugh. Show me 3s. That's a cocked dice, so I'm going to re-roll this one. Yeah, it's 2 wounding hits. -1 Ren puts you to a 6 up save. Okay, so you're going to lose 2 out of that. Now for the Runefather himself, 3 attacks with the axe, hitting on 3s. Ugh. Scratch that, I was hitting on 4s. I just missed. So I guess that's that. Let's go over to Destruction.
Yay!
Maw Crusher's gonna go, start off with the Choppa into the zombies.
Hitting on 3s. Okay.
1 hit. Wounding on 2.
That's a wound.
Zombies are no longer close enough to get the bonus for death, so it's just gonna be 2 zombies dead. Rip Tooth Fist now, hitting on 4.
Hey. And if it wounds, we'll see what it does.
Wounds
That's a wound!
What does that
What do you
do?
know?
What does it do?
D3 damage.
Ooh. So D3 zombies going down.
2.
Now the Mighty Fists.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep, because you're super hurt.
And 2s. 2, that's 6 wounds.
Yeah, there's just 6 dead zombies.
Yeah.
That's it. So, Death gets to go next. They don't have everybody in to attack, so I guess it's going over to Chaos. 12 attacks coming in, hitting on 4s, 6s or mortal wounds. Yeah, a couple mortal wounds in there. He's now wounding on 3s.
Not bad.
Ugh. My 4 up save is going to a 5 up save from the regular ones, but it is rerollable because I've got the guy close enough. Not a single one. Come on, big guy. You can hold out.
Ooh.
And so he's going to take 3 wounds there. Master Defense is going to kick off now against those wounds and the mortal wounds. They get to ignore them on 6s. For no help, so he's going to take 6 wounds. End of combat now. I get a couple rolls that go off. Let's start off with the Lashing Tail. So at the end of the combat phase, roll dice for each enemy unit within 3 inches of the Magmadroth. If the result is less than the number of balls in the unit, it suffers D3 mortal wounds. Since I can't roll less than however many are left here, D3 mortal wounds. For 6, you're going to lose 3 more models there. Volcanic Blood. It's basically the same kind of thing, but I got to roll under the amount of wounds I took. So as long as I don't roll a 6, this will work. It will. And so it's going to do D3 mortal wounds to the unit as well, for another 2 models dead. Now onto Battle Shock. You lost 12 models here, your bravery 10, so D6 plus 2 are going to flee.
Oh.
Whoop. So that's going to be 8 more models gone. Moving over to Chaos turn 2 now. In the hero phase, you get to pick one of the abilities for Big Nasty.
Yeah, he's gonna get the rerolls on Slaughter.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Starting off moving with the dogs. They get, what, an 8-inch move?
8-inch move. Can I get the
Widget.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gwen. I keep stealing your stuff.
We like them.
Next up, the Bloodletters moving up their 5. Bloodletters over here are going to flee.
Yeah.
So their base move of 5 plus another.
3.
Starting to see somewhat of a battle line forming again. Mr. Scarbrand.
He's moving.
Wow.
3 inches.
3 inches.
Yeah, stay 3 inches away, Hugh. Ending up right there instead. So no shooting for you.
No shooting.
So right on to charges.
Excellent.
Scarbrand will declare a charge first. How far is he going? 9 inches total.
There you go.
And he goes. Where's the next charge?
I'll
The
go
hounds?
with hounds. Yep.
So 2d3?
2d3.
Or, sorry, 2d6. They're all at d3. So 3-inch charge
good
is
thing.
enough to get them in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bloodletters now. 9-inch charge. Barking frog over in the corner.
Sparking spiders?
This is really the only combat that's going to be happening for Hugh's turn. So where do you want to start with?
Bloodletters.
Okay, so they're going to pile in and make their swings.
Can somebody reach over?
14 swings, but before we're going to see unpredictable destruction from Scarbrand on a 6.
Oh, that was a 6.
All these swings hitting on 4s. 6s are mortal wounds.
Ooh, 1? Okay.
1 more wound.
Looking for 3s to wound now. Oh, they all wound. Gorgruntas are going to a 5-up save because they're 4-up base.
2. So 3 total wounds?
3 total wounds. This will move us over to Destruction getting swings, so I assume the Gorgrunters are going.
Yes.
Swings into Scarbrand first with the pig.
Pig Iron Choppas, heading on 3s. Hey. And wounding on a 3. Oh.
1 wound to hit.
One.
Scarbrand goes to a 5-up save.
I just made him mad.
Oh, you caused 1 wound to him, so he's down to like 13.
Okay.
Hooves from the boar now.
The hooves, fourth. Uh-oh.
So
I just
one-
made him even
one
more
hit?
mad. Oh, that's a wound.
Any rend?
Nope.
So 4-up save on Scarbrand. Made it. Rest of the swings going into the dogs now, so we're going to start with the Choppas.
Yep. And there's a boss that's plus 1 more dice. So hitting on 3s.
And then what are you wounding on?
3s.
You can get him.
I can. That might get him. -1 rend.
So the dogs go to a 6-up save.
4 wounds. That kills
So-
all but 1.
Basically, that goes there.
The hooves now hitting the dogs on 4s.
Yeah.
And what are you wounding on?
Force.
Nope.
Hound is going to swing now, hitting on 4s. 1 hit,
One.
wounding on 3.
1 wound.
So Gorgruntas are 4-up save.
4 up save.
1 more wound, so he's down to 2.
Yep.
The brute should be within 3, so they do get to make a pile in towards the closest enemy model.
Will that be an inch?
Brute's only managing to get 1 weapon in range to swing. It's the Gorhaka.
Gorhaka, yeah.
How many
And it's
attacks?
Got 3 attacks.
Hitting on.
4s.
And what are they swinging into?
Scarbrand.
Okay, so we got 2 hits.
And wounding on 3s.
Roll it up.
2 wounds at -1 rend.
5-up saves on Skybrand. For neither. They random damage.
D3 damage.
Okay, how many is he going to take?
3. Okay.
No, it's D3, so that's just 2.
Yeah, okay.
Scarbrand now, where do you want to declare the attacks into? You're already base,
Well,
so
he's
you
already
can't
base,
pile.
so...
Yeah.
So it's all going to go into the Gorgruntas?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's outside 1 inch, right?
So what do you want to start with, Slaughter or Carnage?
Carnage.
1 attack, hitting on 4.
Please hit.
Oh,
It
8
hits.
wounds?
Now, the way this works is you need to roll a 5 up to do 8 wounds, or anything else is just a single wound. Not quite. So 1 wound to the Gorgruntus,
Yep.
and then you get to swing with Slaughter. So that is going to be 4 attacks, hitting on 4s with a reroll.
Right? Yep. Nice.
3 hits so far. Can you convert the last one? Nope. And then he's wound on 3s.
Okay.
1 wounding hit. -2 rends. The Gorgruntus go to a 6-up save.
T-shirt save. Oh.
Don't
So
make it, so
3.
it's 3 damage.
1, 2, 3.
That will bring us over to Battle Shock. The only thing that's going to take Battle Shock is actually the Gorgruntus.
Yeah, they're 6.
Bravery 6, so they
So I
lost 1.
Yeah.
So on a 6, somebody will flee. That's cocked. Reroll it.
Nope.
No. We're going to move over to calculating points. There's no heroes or generals slain, so there's no points there. So we go, who's got the most models within 3 inches of the center, which is going to be Hugh.
This guy.
So you're getting 3 points out of that. And then who killed the most models?
Hugh.
Hugh, so that's going to be another 2. And then who
not bad,
killed
Josh.
the... Okay, so 1 point for me.
Cool.
So what's that bring the final score to as we move into turn 3?
Mike has 7. Josh has 3. Hugh has 5, and I'm just gonna sit here.
No, you
Big roll off for third turn. So who wants to start? Hugh.
I will.
Getting a
Okay,
3.
Average.
3.
Return.
5.
Oh.
Damn it!
And for the dwarves, 4.
Oh, okay. I'll go first.
So you're gonna opt to go first.
Yeah, I think so. Why?
Hero phase starting off.
I'm gonna do the command ability and the close combat. So.
Yeah, the exact same one as last time.
Exactly. I think it's something Wa. Obviously Wa.
What is the quirk?
Mighty Wa, I think. Quick.
Turns out it was Mighty Wa, so we're gonna go movement now.
I'm gonna do hero. The D6 for the destruction.
Oh,
building.
right, yeah, I forgot about that in the hero phase. D6 move, so you're gonna start off with the Hard Boys.
Yes, sir.
Should have given you a dice.
That's
Hard
okay.
Boys moving 5.
And the guy, big guy himself too. These guys.
That's what their move is at the end of the hero phase. Do you want to move them further?
Yeah, I do actually. You're right. I should move them before I shoot.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
weird getting
I
a double
appreciate
move.
that.
Hard Boys moving up a little bit, so now it's onto your shooting. Who do you want to shoot at?
Here.
Bloodletters it is. Shooting into the bloodletters, hitting on a 3.
Jump.
So it hits, and wounding
Wounding
on
on
a
3?
2.
Okay.
Because you get the +1 because
Yeah,
of
I
your...
do. You're right. Thank you.
Or is that just melee?
Maybe.
Scratch that, it was just melee weapons. So, charges?
Yep. Maw Crusher. Easy. Crunk.
And then the Ard
Art
Boys, which are not currently engaged.
I need a big one. That'll get me in.
7-inch move. Start of the combat, now you gotta roll for your command ability.
So it's basically 5 or less.
Yep, you're within range of all the units.
Good.
It goes
So
up.
they
so
all get +1 attack.
+1 to their to hit or their actual attack.
+1 to their attack.
Woo!
Yep.
Opting to have the Ard Boys swing first, gets their pile in. So moving
Try and
everybody
get
that's
all
not
on
in
base.
base to try to get in nice and close.
Yep.
Swing with a whole ton of attacks, so everybody gets the bonuses.
I love orcs.
So you're hitting on 4s.
I am. I love orcs.
Ugh. Looking for 3s to wound Scarbrand now.
Okay.
Scarbrand gets his 4-up save. There's no rend on these attacks. Fail them all.
I really want to roll them one at a time, but
In the interest of time. Ooh, getting some
alive.
damage on him.
He's alive.
Scarbrand is down to 1 wound remaining. So now he is just, it's like
He's really
incandescent.
angry, yeah.
He's as angry as can be.
He's incandescent, yeah.
Nobody else in combat, so it's automatically the demon swinging now. Who wants to swing? Probably the bloodletters.
They're the only ones that can.
Taking a look, we're gonna have Scarbrand swing. I assume all the attacks are going into the Ard Boys.
Yeah. Super
Scarbrand is so angry. 8 attacks, hitting on 4s, re-rolling.
You.
He wounds on 3s.
Yeah. T-shirt.
Okay.
T-shirt saves.
So are they 4-up save?
Yep.
Yeah, t-shirt saves.
I love orcs.
Come on, Ard Boys, can you live through this? Oh, did you know?
Yeah, I fit.
How many did you fail?
3,
4, 5, 6.
6. That's 18 wounds, right?
Yep.
I got one boy left.
Okay. Now Carnage gets to swing against them, hitting on a 4-up.
Don't hit.
It missed anyway, so it doesn't matter. It does nothing. Good job, Scarbrand, though.
Yeah, but you're.
You could.
Now back to destruction. Who are you gonna attack with?
Maw Crusher.
Maw Crusher's gonna go.
Indestructible Bolt, or whatever.
Ooh. Destructive bolt going off on the Maw Crusher now.
Needing force.
Yep.
That is 3 mortal wounds.
To the Bloodletters.
3 mortal wounds.
Poor Death player.
Just singing to myself over here. I'm gonna hit
The
you.
plate of death.
I'm
I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah,
in the face
when you
with a
lose your
catapult.
Necromancer right away. Choppa hitting on a 3.
Threes. Oh wait, he's got one more attack from the
Oh, yeah.
command ability. Yeah, there
And
you
it
go.
hits. And then
And
you're looking for
twos?
2s to wound.
2 wounds.
Adds a -1 rend.
Okay.
So you are in a 6-up save with the Bloodletters.
For 2
Failing
damage
both,
each.
so yeah, that's 4 more dead. Rip Tooth Fist now.
4s. That's
I thought it was a
4.
single attack.
No, he gets +1 for each weapon.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I know my rules.
I don't apparently. What's next? Mighty Fist?
Fist. So 5 attacks on that.
And these are now hitting on 4s.
5s.
5s?
I think
Okay.
5s, yeah.
Roll it up.
Yeah, that's not so bad. 4 hits. 2s.
Wounding on 2s. So you got
3
3 wounding hits with a
-2 rend.
So there's no save out of that.
9.
So there's 9 more Bloodletters go down. D3 plus 1 attacks with the bladed tail now. So you're gonna get 3 swings total. You're looking for 4s to hit.
Okay.
They finally hit. 2s to wound.
Okay. I'm not holding my breath. Hey, they
So
hit.
2 wounding hits with a -1
Minus
rend.
1 rend.
So 6-up save for those 2 remaining Bloodletters. Yeah, so there's the Bloodletters gone. That means you... No, the Fleshhound already attacked, didn't he? Or no, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't. No.
Scarbrand went. So Fleshhound swinging into the Gorgruntas. 4 attacks hitting on 4s.
Okay.
You hit twice. Now you're wounding on 3s with them.
Yeah, not bad.
2 wounding hits. Gorgruntas are on a 4-up save.
They are.
Taking 1 more wound.
So down to 2.
Gorgruntas get to pile now and swing into the poor remaining Fleshhound. Now the Choppas.
Gorgruntas? Yeah,
Yeah.
so they get +1 attack again, so hitting on 3s.
So these hit on 4s.
No, 3s. No 3s.
Ugh.
These things.
Ooh, wounding on 3s.
Alright.
Ooh, that may be enough just to kill him off. I assume it is because
Negative
you're...
1 rend 2.
So 6-up save on the dog.
Yep.
You could roll
I can do it.
6 6s.
Yeah, come on.
God, do it, do it.
Just roll.
Okay, good, you did.
I'll pile in here.
Farouk's gonna go in against Scarbrand.
Yep.
Swinging in first with the claw.
Yep.
So you're looking for 4s to hit?
Mm-hmm. Well.
That was anticlimactic. Brute Smasher, 2 attacks now, hitting on what, 3s?
4s. Okay.
1 hit.
And a 3 to wound. That's a wound.
What's the rend?
2 rend.
-2 rend, so Scarbrand's on a 6-up save or else he dies. Oh, damn, Scarbrand goes. So that's 3 points for a general kill. Over here now, Battle Shock. There's no way that our boy's sticking around.
Yeah, you killed 9.
He's gone.
See ya.
And that's the only Battle Shock that has to be taken anywhere. Rolling now to see who's going to go next. Start off Chaos. Gets a 4. Death gets a 4.
4.
Dwarfs. Get a 1. So you guys got to roll off. Who got the 5?
What?
Chaos.
Chaos. So we're going to go on to the Chaos turn.
Yeah.
Hero phase, nothing to do. Do you want... You're going to move your guys. Do you want to run or just do a regular move and be able to charge still?
I can. Okay, if I
How
move-
far away are you?
I go to there. That's a 9-inch charge.
You gotta be half an inch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opting to move the Bloodletters up because it's going to be a 10-inch charge.
Yep.
Before you move them all, just roll right now and see if you get the 10. And if you do, just move
Don't
them
be
in.
cranky, Josh.
It's time efficient.
I'm okay with this.
So go ahead and just move them all into
Just move him
combat.
right in there.
Because there's no shooting. combat phase, I assume Chaos is going to go first and pile in and swing?
No.
Okay, let's do it. 9 swings coming in, hitting on 4, 6s or more wounds against the Gorgruntus. Well, you get 2 more wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
Actually, that kills my one guy.
So that's going to kill for 1 for sure, and then these are wounding on 3s. Yeah. Come on, Hugh, you got this. No, they all wound. -1 rend of the Gorgruntus, so they go to a 5 up save.
How many wounds?
4.
All of them.
4?
Oh, sorry, there's 4 you get to take
There's 4
saves on.
wounds, okay. So I take 3 more.
On top of the 2 mortal wounds.
Yep.
So 5 wounds total. Nice.
Gorgrunch is the only one close enough to pile and swing. So start with your chopper.
Yep, 3s. Okay.
There you go. And the
The hooves?
pig now on 4s.
That's not bad.
So 3 hits.
And force wound. 1 wound.
1 wounding hit against the bloodletters.
No red.
You get a 5 up save.
Got one.
Which just means you could stick a battle shock test and maybe get guys back.
That's true.
Brings us over to battle shock. So we'll have the bloodletters go first. How many did you lose? Only the 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just a 1 to get D6 back.
1.
Oh. And the Gorgruntus, what's their bravery?
6.
So yeah, on a 6 he'll flee.
I do not.
Need to roll off now to see who's going to go next. It's either going to be order or death.
Come on, buddy.
3, and I'm rolling up. Okay, reroll.
Oh.
Get a 4,
Better.
and I got the 5. It doesn't matter. I'm letting death go first.
Yay! Go team!
So hero phase, there's nothing to do.
Nope.
So movement.
Oh, it's happening.
Declare the advance.
Oh, yeah.
Staying 3 away. Catapult gonna move at all or no?
No, I
That
can just
doesn't
smack
do-
him right in the head from right here.
2 shots at the catapult, sitting on 4s. No, 2 hits. And that was on the Mob Crusher, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then you're wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Okay.
1 wounding hit with a -2 rend. So your 4 becomes a 6 up.
I got this. T-shirts. No.
Nope, and that's 4
4.
wounds. And that's a Warlord kill.
Yes! Revenge! Revenge! No. You don't get to come anywhere near me. No. You go over there.
John, you can still
I
charge.
guess you get charges now.
Yeah.
Send the corpse card in still.
Heck yeah, why not?
Scratch that, opting not to charge because you don't want to go in against bloodletters. Combat now for the death turn. Who do you want to swing first? You can pick either.
Q.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome, buddy.
Okay, so bloodletter's gonna pile in and swing. 8 attacks. Any 6 will just kill him because he only got 1 wound left and it's a mortal wound.
There we go.
Okay.
So Gorgrun's is dead,
Correct.
and that's the end of turn for death. That automatically makes it the dwarf turn. So I guess I'm going to run up the board towards you guys. I finally get out of my deployment zone. So hero phase will use his command ability. Or sorry, yeah, in hero phase he gets to heal a wound back automatically from the Phoenix Stone. Time for, so he's going to use his command ability. He's going to use his ability to allow me to reroll saves. And I think everybody's just going to run up the board. So we'll start off with the dwarves here. They're going to get to go a big bad 4 + 1. Great. Moving up, Battlesmith going to run now. 4 + another 1.
Well, they are stunties.
They're not built for sprinting, they're built for endurance. Make it up the board, no problem.
No mock him.
Megmadroth is on 10-inch movement right now, so we'll go 10 + another 5.
Wow.
He's quick. Roaring Firestorm now. I gotta put my shots into somebody. Really, the only ones I can get are the Bloodletters. And I'd love to shoot the Orcs, but they're not in range. So there's no way for me to roll under the amount there, so I'm just gonna roll my D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds, so 3 Bloodletters go down. That was a lackluster turn. On to Battle Shock. Roll a dice here on a 1, you're gonna get some guys back.
Come on, Hugh. Roll a die.
Actually, that is considered somewhat archaic and an old way to say it, Steve. It's now proper, according to the Oxford Dictionary, to say either die or dice.
Roll a die.
Interchangeable.
You die.
End of the turn, we had to calculate some laurels here. So we got to see who's within 3 of the middle. That actually might be
He'll get
close.
it. Yeah, easily.
Yeah, Hugh's got it.
Yeah, he's got 2 models.
So Hugh's going to get 3 points out of that.
I'm happy.
Hero and general kills.
this guy.
So you're getting 3 points out of that?
Yeah, I'll take it. It was a cat. It was
No, but you killed Scarbrand this turn too, right?
I did. I got most wounds.
So you're
I get
both.
2 there.
You also got most wounds. Because any general kills are worth 3.
No, it's worth 2.
Mike gets another 2 laurels for doing the most wounds,
That's what I'm saying.
obviously. And I assume Hugh gets second place for 1 laurel.
Yeah,
he did the most.
he does.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what's the final score at right
So I
now?
get another 2?
You get another
You get
1.
another-
Because you get second place for
Yeah, I got
most
2.
wounds cost.
12, 9. Okay. So 12 and 9.
How do you guys have no points?
I have 3, thank you. Because of a catapult.
Catapult, yeah, finally gets you on the board. But what about the Fire Slayers?
And you have 2, right, Josh?
Oh, yeah.
You got 3.
No,
No, it's got.
Yeah, there's a
That's
That's 3.
Turn 4, we all make the roll off to see who's going to swing first.
Nice.
Start off with the Fire Slayers. Getting a 4. Chaos. A 2. Orcs.
Oh!
Death. A 2. So it's Dwarves going first.
Yeah.
Hero phase, use the Battlesmith's ability for armor, and use his command ability and get a wound back from the Phoenix Stone, going up to 8.
Okay.
I'm going to move everything up and just try to kill everybody.
No!
That's the only way I can do this.
Everybody. Oh, yeah, that's actually.
Everybody has advance, so we're going to go into shooting now. Megwadroth is going to declare his Firestorm into the Oryx.
No!
As long as I don't roll a 6, I get to hit them. Aha, D3 mortal wounds. Get angry. Oh, 1.
I take it.
You're just terrible.
And now the axe going into the bloodletters because Hugh keeps talking back. Hitting on 3s. So he hits, wounding on 4s. No, it doesn't wound. Charges, Hearthguard trying to go into the cart and be an 8-inch charge. Oh, they're in. No way for me to get the Battlesmith in. So we're going to go up to the Megwadroth is going to charge. Ah, he's in. Hello.
Sorry, Q.
I have to get rid of the hordes! I have to!
There's a lot of argument going on right now. I'm going to kill everybody.
I'll just do this.
So I think the dwarves are going in to swing first.
Yeah.
4 swings going into that corpse cart, hitting on 3s.
That's it?
Wounding on 3s.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh.
Told you.
Okay, Death gets to go next.
Yay, me!
Necrotech coming up to do his swings.
No, it's gonna be. Yeah, why not?
You just piled him. It's going to be him.
Why not? So, here's the whip. 4s and 4s.
Don't hit yourself.
1 hit.
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Then here's the Dagger of Ages. 4s and 3s.
Those are they hit.
No rend.
No rend, so I'm just going to get my 5-up save.
1
1 damage.
damage.
You killed that guy. Chaos. Get a swing against the Megwadroth.
Do it!
Yeah!
Yeah.
So pile in, you're gonna get 4 attacks. 5. Hitting on 4, 6 is mortal wounds.
Ah.
So you hit him twice. And then you're wounding on 3s. 1 wounding hit. So his 4-up save goes to a 5-up save now. And then Master Defense on a 6 I get to ignore. Nope, he's gonna take a wound, go down to 7. 5 swings in with the claws and horns, hitting on 4s. These all wound on 3s. So 2 wounding hits with a -1 rend, so you go to a 6-up save.
I can do it!
Oh!
Okay.
Pass 1, so you're going to take 2 casualties from that. 3 attacks with the guy on top now with the Grand Axe, hitting on 4s. We got 1 hit, wounding on 3. 1 wounding hit. -1 rend, and it's worth 3 damage, so you get to roll a 6-up save on them.
How many dice am I rolling?
1.
Okay, thank you.
Uno, single.
Yeah! It's alive!
Dang.
Staying alive.
Corpse card gets its swings now.
2.
Hitting on.
4s and 4s.
Okay.
Nope.
Thanks for coming
Well,
out.
that
Yeah.
was ineffective.
Well, I'm not.
Staff now?
4s and 4s. Yeah. Okay. And the zombie horde. 2d6 attacks.
Oh.
9. Looking for 5s and 5s. 2 hits. You want to roll some 5s?
Nope, I don't.
At the end of combat now, I didn't do enough damage for the magma blood to go off, but I might get you with the tail if I roll a 1. Nope. So, Battle Shock for the, what are they? Bloodletters. That's them.
What are they called?
On anything but a 1,
I want a 1.
don't roll a 1.
I want a 1.
Nope. Not getting anything back. Can't possibly fail Battle Shock here because I only lost 1. Well, that's it for my turn. Need to do another roll off to see who's going to go next.
No dice?
You just don't get to go.
Oh, okay.
So far, it's death with a 4.
I can do this.
Destruction. Okay.
Aye.
Death and destruction rolling off.
Yay!
Destruction it is.
Death can
Turn
go.
4. Oh, you're going to let him go?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's
Aye.
Death's turn now.
Grabbing the camera for a bit to make it a little easier for Josh with 4 people in the room.
Speed this. Yeah.
The catapult
4
is
people
running
playing.
away. Catapult
Thanks,
is
Steve.
So yeah, nothing in the hero phase.
Nope.
Catapult's just staying there to shoot
Into
into the orcs.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Yeah, I'll
2
do
shots
it.
hitting on 4s.
Wait. Hold on. I suggest you can move over first. You go within 1.
But now you can't see.
Was he? Oh yeah.
Doesn't have to.
Oh, actually, you can't. No, you can't. Sorry, you can't get within 3 of this, dude.
So
Never mind.
1 single attack hitting on 4 into the orcs.
So close.
Oh.
I gave bad advice. Nope, even that one failed. Neck protection to swing into combat?
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
Give me that.
Maybe not.
Maybe that.
4s and 4s. Yep. No. And the other thingamajigger.
This is karma for kicking my butt so hard. Wait, roll your zombies. Didn't you have like 60 of them?
No, that was
Oh,
the
yeah,
neck
that's
attack.
Nope, that was the neck attack. Neck attack. Neck nung attack?
I don't think I'm making this any
The
faster.
nicotine attack. No,
Alright.
not at all. Okay, who's swinging next?
James, who's swinging next?
You are.
Chaos.
Okay, Hugh.
3 attack.
3 attacks.
Dice.
Are you hitting on 3s or 4s?
Hitting on 4s, 6s or more than wounds.
Yep. 4's the hit. Oh, 1 more wound, 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. No wound.
No. So the mortal wound I get to save on a 6.
You're ignoring a 6. Nope. Down to 6 wounds. Alright, James, who's attacking next?
Gotta be me.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody needs to record these.
Alright, Megadroth. Attack those 2 duders.
No, I'm
That's
gonna.
even a better thing.
So
Everybody's getting real tight. What's your attack sitting on?
6 attacks hitting on 3 against the corpse cart.
Okay.
Half hit. Not terrible.
Wounding him on 3s.
2 wounds.
Got a -1 round.
Oh, just take it.
So that's 4 damage to him.
Wow.
Got 2 left.
You get the save though because you are close enough to the hero.
Yep. Ignore those on a 6. I remember these.
Taking
Ooh.
3 wounds instead.
Down to 3 wounds. 1 attack and a necrotech.
Hits. Wounds him on a 3. No.
No. The corpse card's going to attack back. Only thing left to attack.
4s and 4s.
1 hit with the gourd. No wound.
And then the lash. 4s and 4s.
2 hits. No wounds.
And the zombies.
4 attacks.
Go team.
5s and 5s. Nothing. Can Hugh get the roll to see who goes next?
No, you just gotta go here too.
Yeah.
So hitting the
So
blood letters
glad
on
I came to
4s.
help.
Yeah, super helpful. Okay, that was a terrible roll. Wounding on a 3 though. Nope.
Alrighty.
Probably should have skipped it, dude.
Guy on top. I might kill him yet.
Please.
Hitting on 4s
Okay.
and wounding on 3s. Okay, so that's 2 wounding hits with a -1 rend.
6 to save. Oh, they're all dead. Wow.
I blame all this on.
Me? Not me.
Well, that does mean Mike gets to go. You're up, sir.
I do.
I'm gonna shoot nothing to do in the hero phase.
I don't have anything in the heroes to
Yep.
fix.
So you can go
Thanks a
ahead.
lot.
You can go ahead and move.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can kill that guy.
Yeah. Unless I roll double 1s, and then that'd be terrible.
Stopping 3 inches away. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. And orcs don't have any shooting.
Orcs.
So
Nope.
you're gonna go ahead and
Straight to
charge
the
right
assault.
in.
Oh, thank you.
2d6 for the charge, and you got
5,
it
yep.
with a 5. Everybody's in. Who's gonna attack first?
James.
Is
You
the guy
get
with
to
the-
attack.
Is that the guy with the claw?
No, we're gonna have Jeff go
James.
first, apparently.
Okay.
Is this out of pity or just
Do
amusement?
you want to pick the necrotech?
Amuse me, peasant.
The necrotech or the corpse cart?
No. Does it matter? I mean, doesn't really matter. All right, let's go with the corpse card.
Corpse cart.
Yep.
Oh, the guard.
Yeah, whatever.
You hit.
No, it didn't.
No. The lash. Hey, 2 hits. I got a wound.
It's only a 5-up save.
Nailed
Nope.
it.
You're gonna kill one.
D6
And then
zombies.
2d6. 8 zombie attacks. They're hitting on 5s. I see 1. Winning on 5s. There's that 1 again.
One guy died. We'll say it's him over here.
Alright, Mike is opting to go now.
Dice, please. Psycho.
What do you want to swing with first?
I will pile in the brute choppas. And
Here
I'll swing
come
with the brute choppas
a
first.
bunch of brute choppas.
Yes, sir.
How many attacks is it going to be?
9 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Do you have to reroll 1s or anything like that?
I don't know.
No pressure.
No. Okay. 3s and 3s.
3s?
Reroll 1s?
That's actually a fair amount of hits. You have 7 hits.
Yeah. And 3s. Alright.
Fair, that's 5 wounds.
At -1 rend.
So I go to a 5-up save.
Yep.
Rerolling save rolls a 1 because it's his command ability.
Whoa.
Wow.
And you ignore damage on a 6? No?
Oh yeah, no, I do get that.
2 wounds went through?
Nope.
2 wounds went through. Down to 4. Now which weapon?
Gore Haka.
The
It's
Haka.
on 3s.
That's the guy behind with the 2-inch range. You have 1 hit.
Actually, did I do too many?
You have 3
Nope.
attacks?
Nope.
All good?
Yep.
3's a wound?
Nope. And the claw?
Claw hits on a 4. I
It
know
does.
this one. It
No!
never hits. So the smasher.
Hits on 4s.
Yeah. 1 hit.
Alright. Wounds on a 3.
There's a wound.
We're -2 rend.
So I go to a 6-up save.
Nope. How much damage?
D3. For 3.
3. You ignore that in the 6. And you ignore none of it.
And a 1.
Alright, Josh, you're the last one to attack.
We'll go ahead and do him first.
Alright, start off with a Megamadroth into the Oryx.
2 attacks from the Megadroth himself on 4s.
Nope.
And from the Rider, hitting on 4s.
1 and 3's a wound. You guys have a 5-up save against that. Oh,
Alright.
you're in trouble. You should probably make an alliance with this guy over here and get enough to throw a catapult at it.
Nope.
What's left? Necrotech.
Yeah.
Necrotech's next.
4s and 4s.
There we go.
That was quick.
And again.
Do it!
Don't get excited yet.
2 wounds!
Ooh.
Any
5
red?
up.
Nope.
Okay, just 5 up.
You lost 2 duders.
I still get ignores on a 6, which I might have forgotten to take from the other guy, but whatever. Nope, 2 guys.
Throat punch.
Right in your jaw.
Punch.
That's it, right? Did everybody else attack?
That's it.
Did you attack
That is-
his corpse skirt this turn? Yeah, so that's everybody?
Megadroth hasn't won. No, because it's been boop.
No, you need to attack me.
Yeah, I think you guys here to attack the corpse cart. So we have Dwarden, Fire Slayers.
5 swings into Corpse Cart, hitting on 3s.
Why did they hit better than the guy in charge?
Wounding on 3s, because they're better at this.
Ooh.
They are.
Wow.
Minus
They are
1
better
rend.
at that.
How many rend?
-1.
So, done.
It's 2 damage
I
apiece.
get
They're 2 damage apiece.
So-
But you get
you
ignored,
get a total
right?
of 8 damage, but you need to show a bunch of 6s. At least 5s. 6 6s.
You never know.
Yeah,
it could
it's true.
happen.
Got a real good history of all those.
It could totally happen. No, not even close. Okay.
I still get the swings from him
Oh, yeah, 1 dude in the Necrotech.
on a 3.
Yeah, 2 misses. So
Turn 5.
that's
And
the it. You
of
gotta do
the
points.
combat stuff here.
And no combat stuff? What's
Yep.
this?
So
Oh, the mortal wound thing, yeah.
the Firestorm first because he was at 6 wounds at the start, right?
Yes.
So as long as I don't roll a 6 because he took 5 wounds, then I'm going to do some mortal wounds to those orcs,
Okay.
which I do. So D3 mortal wounds. So 3 mortal wounds.
So that will
5.
kill one and put that guy.
That is enough for battle shock for you, though, isn't it?
Yep.
And then the tail, same thing. Got to roll under the amount of guys that were there. Nope.
At the time, because you.
It doesn't matter. It didn't roll
Yeah,
under
you're
anyways.
right. So you have battle shock out of 6. One guy's gonna flee. Nope. So that is the turn.
Do an end of the turn recap here. So, who killed the most?
Josh.
So I get 2 points, 2 laurels.
Okay.
And then who killed the second most? Or did the second most wounds?
Actually, Mike.
Okay, so Mike's going to get 1 point out of that.
Yep.
Then Mike's going to get 3 points for being closest.
Yeah.
And there were no general or hero kills. So what's the point recap now?
Point recap now is 16 points for Mike. Josh, you have 5. I have 9. James, you have 3.
Now we need to roll off to see who's going to go first in the last battle round here. Dwarves are rolling a 3. Death a 2. Orcs a 1. Okay. Dwarves it is. Hero phase, he's going to use his ability. He's going to use his command ability because why not? He also gets a wound back from the Phoenix Stone.
2. You know, run this dude.
Yep, he's taking off.
4 plus. Hey. You got long legs for a Dwarden.
The warden, yeah.
You're locked in combat. Do you have any shooting to do?
I do actually have shooting over here, but I think I have to roll a ton of dice. He's taking 10 plus wounds, so it's 3 dice in the Firestorm. If I can somehow roll like trip 1s, I might do some damage. No.
No.
Goes axe now. Hitting on 3. Wounding on a 4. Nope. And then have axes coming from these guys, so it should be a grand total of 5. Hitting on 4s.
Whew.
And that's obviously it's the Necrotect. Wounding on 4s.
1. Necrotech has a save.
5 up.
Nope.
Gets to ignore on a 6 because of death.
Hey, no damage. Combat.
Yeah, let's have the Magmadroth see if you can do it.
2 attacks from the claws.
Hitting on 4s.
2
Uh-oh.
hits.
Wounding on 3s.
Okay. I'm gonna take those 2 6s. Any rend?
Minus 1 rend.
So
5
5.
up.
Okay.
No. How much damage?
4 damage total.
That's gonna kill off 2 bodies.
Yeah, it is. I'll take the 2 choppers.
Alright, then the guy on top has 4 attacks, is it?
3 attacks.
3 attacks hitting on 4s. 2 hits, wounding on 3s.
Quit it.
1 wound
Okay.
with a rend. And he takes off another duder.
3 damage.
Take that guy.
And who do you want to fight next? Not that it really matters at this point.
We'll have the orc swing.
Okay, we have the claw hitting on a 4.
Yes! I don't know what it wounds on.
It's never hit before. Wounds on 3. There's a wound.
Okay. -1 rend.
I go to a 5 up save.
Oh,
Nice.
he's good.
But my brute smash it automatically hits.
Does the claw hit? So
Wounding
not
on
nothing.
3s.
1
One
wound.
What's the rend?
Rend.
-2.
6 up save. How much damage?
D3 damage.
This is close.
Don't roll 1 or 2.
Close.
No!
2 damage. Josh, you just signal 6 stay alive. Ignoring damage on a 6. And he's dead.
That worked. Thank you, Steve.
So you're going to get another 3 laurels out of that?
He
if I live, I would.
No, he might just battle shock and throw it off the table.
I know.
That's true.
How many times?
So Necrotect swinging now. Hitting on 4s. And the other attack. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s.
It is on 3s on this one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Any rend?
Nope.
So they get their 5 up save, which is rerollable because he's around.
Ooh.
And how much damage?
1.
And I get to ignore that on a 4 up because I got a hero around.
Nice.
Now the Dwarven are going to pile in close to that Necrotech.
Oh, he's going to go up.
And they're going to swing. What's the range on these guys?
That's 1 inch. So I got
2 guys
swing.
attacking?
3s to hit.
2 hits.
3s to wound.
Nothing. So battle shock time for the Auric here. On a 4+, you flee the table.
Okay, Okay, see you guys.
tabled. And that,
I get to remove that.
I think that means you're automatically going. Your turn.
Yep, it does. So I'm going to retreat.
Might as well, yeah. All right, and right on the movement. So Necrotech's going to retreat. He's going to run. So adding D6 to his move. Plenty enough to get away from the dwarves. And then the catapult's going to move away from the Dwarden.
Come fight me!
And it's time to shoot. I don't know what the best target is. We need a fire rat.
Probably them.
Okay, 2 shots into the Dwarden. The actual, what are they called?
Those are Hearthguard Berserkers.
The Berserkers. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. I think it's 2 to wound, if I remember correctly.
No, it's.
3?
I think it's 4s again.
No, it's not that bad.
It's that bad.
I've been cheating if it is.
3s.
3's the wound. Well, that's that. That's the end of the turn, so you get 2 points again.
Yep.
Final score for these 2 duders. Did you have Battle Shocked?
Did you...
Nobody
right?
died.
Yeah, you rolled the 2 1s. Remember, I whipped you. Whoosh.
Oh, that was for...
Remember? I whipped you once.
Was that previous turn then?
Yeah, you need a battle shock.
Battle Shock for last turn?
Because I lost 2, right?
Yeah, 2 models left.
Okay, so their bravery 8. Yeah, don't worry about it anyway.
No.
Yeah, there you go. That's why. Okay. So the final score between these 2 players is...
Because I got 2 points from that last one for killing the most
I
models.
just came in second.
Josh,
Not bad.
you have 7.
Automatic.
You have
7.
James has 3.
Yes!
Oh,
Because of the catapult!
coming in second with 3 points.
You know
Okay.
what? It was an empty victory, but
So-
a victory nonetheless for me.
I want to put this out. First place got 7 points.
Yep.
Second place got 3 points. Third place got how many points? Like 40?
19?
19?
Lots.
Lots.
So that's it, guys. Keep in mind house rule here, because I know some people comment that technically Age of Sigmar you don't lose if you get tabled.
I won.
But house
won.
rule, we talked about it already. Yeah, if you're tabled, you're out of the game.
That's fair. I
So
think that's fair.
that's that. That was kind of a crazy game. Any last minute thoughts from you guys, real quick?
I hate you.
Never trust him.
No, don't trust an orc player.
You ruined everything.
I wanted to scratch the back of it.
So even though it started off with 3v1 with you guys trying to take on the Dwarden, you can't kill the dwarves. Thanks for
Shut up, Josh. Hey, I never hit you once, okay? I never killed a single one of your models.
no, you killed my boss.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Don't trust an orc player, okay?
I got nothing to say. This was a crazy game. I think this is the second Triumph and Treachery I've done, and this one was most definitely the craziest.
Yeah.
Viewers, thanks for tuning in. As always, any rules mistakes, point them out. This was kind of a hectic, crazy game, so I'm sure there might have been a couple.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that,
3.
happy wargaming.
Happy work.
Vault members, you can click on the link below to check out the next game. If you're not a Vault member, you can click on the link below anyways. It'll take you to a 7-day free trial where you get to check out this next game, which is...
The dwarves are pushed back to the halls of Gundabad, their ancestral home. Can the dwarves defeat the ogres in one final stand, or shall the ogre menace destroy them?
You'll also get access to Chris and Janine's painting tips and tricks, as well as all the rest of the videos in the vault. Everything we do in pairs, so it's twice as much content. Check it out, guys. Other than that, thanks for tuning in, and happy wargaming.